It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Potts. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Washington Huskies offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason now.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
He's got it on the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Promising start to that drive sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So Ohio State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Burgess. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That's a really nice throw. And you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has this skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Motion from the offense. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. Wide out in motion. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Second down coming up. Keeps it on the bootleg. Grabbed behind the line. It's Burgess. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to get to him. Still looking, on the move. He'll pull it down and run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Pulls it and fires to the left. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wants to throw on third down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And the Buckeyes will try to move the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Calls his own number. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The play action fake. And he ends up taking a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Bringing it back, it's Westbrook. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David, getting stopped on fourth. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rhodes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Off the play fake. Shoots it to the left. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows them. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll run it again. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Huskies trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskies! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Florida State has the lead at this time, but there haven't been quite as many tomahawk chops today as we expected. This is close. They're up by 7 over Notre Dame. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Holds and fires complete to the right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the toss. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State, the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
And that ball's free behind the line. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to scramble. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, with his speed, they're going to keep blitzing him over and over because you'll get results like that right there. Kind of reminds me of Joe Kelly, a great linebacker at Washington in the 80s, or maybe Mason Foster as well. Those guys can go sideline to sideline, but they can also blitz. This guy can do it all.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Quick completion to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Runs through the tackle. Still on it, just shedding tackles. Lots of green grass as he gets into the 31.
And what a play call. You could feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it. Get it to your running back. Let him do the rest. Chew up some yardage and make the big play for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Off play action. Going for it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Looking for space. It's Otis. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Buckeyes send out the punt unit. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Coming after him. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Getting some heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fighting off the defender. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
And I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of...
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw for it. Dances away to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback adapting. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Rhodes. Smashes through the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessary.
Fires toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him, and nobody's close. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UMass is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sam the Minuteman isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 5 over ULM.
Working the middle, it's complete.
He'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to pass on second down. He's got it down the middle. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He looks that one in nicely. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. They're trying to get to it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Makes one man miss. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Washington sends out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now on second down for this offense. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Otis. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. He'll do it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's got his man across the middle. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting his progression.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. Just ran him over. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Working that left side now. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. Fires to the big fella. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. At the 45, on his way. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
6th play of the drive coming up. Give to the back. Plows through the defense. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Throws to the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll start this drive with a pass. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game wrecker.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He wants to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Rhodes. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Going to the running game. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll ride the hot hand. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. He's going to pass. He's got the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Potts. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the change for a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely perfect.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job of ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing, having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Washington hoping to make this defense bow down in the red zone. Trying to find his man on first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll give it on the counter.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Wants to go up top. He's got it. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Washington. They tack on a little extra here in the 4th and just about set to break this long losing streak.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UMass sure is making the flagship proud today. What a spectacular performance on the offensive side of the ball. They're up by 17 over ULM. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Out of the gun, the inside give. The Buckeyes will move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Burgess. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. On 3rd down, going up top. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Potts. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Fast motion from the offense. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Washington sends out the punt team. A high kick trying to pen them deep. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the two-point conversion here. But that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. He'll pull it on the read. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Burgess. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. And he'll pull it out and keep it himself on the bootleg. They're bringing heat. And the defense swarms him under the 2-point attempt is stopped. And so, too, is the attempt to tie the game.
Washington, 24, Ohio State, 22.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. To the ground, he's got it again. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Makes a move. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Looking left. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, Dean.
Offense set on first down. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it. When does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.